Hello, everybody. A very quick introduction on how to add images and how to properly do the comic from a comic assignment. When you click on this, my view is a little different than yours, so give me 1 second. I'll change the student view. You should click on the button that says Load Comic from a Comic Assignment in a new window. Okay, there it goes. Sorry. Once the program loads, you'll notice that there are two templates for you to choose from, right? You could fill out these 8 panels, or if you scroll down to the bottom, there's another set of 8 panels. You have a couple of choices as far as how to go about adding in images, but the first thing I want to show everyone, I'll just go down here, right, is how to do a screen capture on your Chromebook. If you take a look at this image, I'm sorry, I can make that bigger. If you haven't done it before, right, you use hold control, and then hit this button that looks like a rectangle with 2 lines to the right of it, right? And then it'll ask you, well, what part of the screen do you want to make a copy of? Similar to what mine is doing now, right? Then you drag, you tell it what part you want, copy it to your clipboard, and then the next time you hit Control V, it'll paste that item for you. Okay. In order to delete images, like if you didn't like this, right, you have to click the little trash can to get rid of it. You can resize things, right? And this is a handy tool for taking material from the McCloud PDF. So for example, let's say that I really wanted this panel in my summary, right? I hit Control, it's Control and Shift to do the individual panels, right? To draw it yourself like this. If you want to do the entire page, you just hit Control and then that square with the 2 lines next to it, right? So I copy that to my clipboard. I go back to the assignment, and let's say, Control V. I want it there. I want to put it in this square, right? I can resize it so that it fits, right? And then that leaves me with some space underneath for me to add in some text, and I'm going to choose red, choose my text box, right? This is important because blah, 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 right? I can spell the word because correctly. And so there you can kind of adjust your things and start to build your summary. What else did I want to point out? Obviously, you can change the size of the text to make it larger. You can change the color. Hi there. If you wanted to pull an image from somewhere else, like in addition to the material from McCloud's book, if you go down here where it says Add Media, you can take images from your computer, from your drive, or you can just do a Google image search, right? So understanding comics, right? And then it'll give you a bunch of things. You can kind of put in whatever it is that you'd like. You also may want to use this to help you create some of the things you're looking for. So like, for example, blank voice bubble, right? And you can kind of select the one that you want to go with. And then let's say, for example, this one looks kind of cool, right? I'm going to go with that one. Okay, well then I'm going to go with a different one. Blank voice bubble. Right? And you could do voice bubbles, you could do thought bubbles, etc. Right? I'm going to go with, let's try this one. Maybe this one will work. Okay, so I'm not meeting with success, but hopefully you will meet with success, right? Find something that does work for you. And then maybe if I just do voice bubble, let's try that. There we go, that one worked. So I can drag it to where I want, resize it, right? I can kind of break some of the rules if I want, right? Add in like some more voice bubble for them. If I want to, I can also kind of flip it around. But let's say, I wanted him to do something like that, and I wanted to add him saying something else, right? Click the text box, select the color. I can drag this like hi there into there, and now it's looking more along the lines of what I want. Right, so you can play with this formatting that you like. I will point out that when you use screen captures and you insert images, they don't go down to the next page for some reason. Like it doesn't just follow you down, like it kind of gets stuck. So the easiest way to take care of that though is to just copy it and then paste it again when you first kind of paste it, or just make sure that you're on the page that you want to use, right? Obviously you don't use both templates, you just use one or the other. All right, I'm going to delete these so that they don't corrupt what you're working on. All right, and again, if you have any questions, I'll be available during office hours, and I can help you go through this process as well. Thanks for watching.